In a little over an hour, the presidential debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump will begin.
And you can expect several hot topics to come up, and one in particular may hit close to home. Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin explains.
Yeah, immigration is a big topic for voters this election cycle. With stories making headlines about Venezuelan migrants, experts say what's happening here can end up on the main stage.
Colorado is a total mess with a governor that has no idea what to do. He has no idea. He's confused. He's afraid of the migrants, but he doesn't want to say it because that's a bad thing to say if you're a Democrat. You know, they put you right out of business. He fears the policies of Kamala, but doesn't want to lose his base or his job.
This past weekend, former President Donald Trump mentioned Colorado more than 30 times at his campaign rally in Wisconsin, mostly weighing in with opinions and conspiracies. Our political analyst says that likely wasn't his last time bringing it up.
I think when immigration comes up tonight, I think you can bet on the fact that Aurora will come out of his mouth. Yes. That's kind of drilled into him. It's become a national story. He's brought it up nationally already.
With the stakes high for both parties, our analysts say each candidate should aim to stay focused on the issues.
I think that attention is going to be more on Harris. If I'm Trump, I try to have a solid debate, not mess anything up, not become the story, and let Harris, have to answer the tough questions. Let her have to defend the record. If it's about her at the end of the day, I think it's better for Trump.
What I see tonight for Gabrielle for Vice President is a solid, reasonable, calm opponent in the Vice President who is able to articulate message and policy that's going to be very sharp while still pointing out where Donald Trump's policies have fallen short and not address at all the personal attacks.
And with the race being neck and neck right now, experts say that the candidate with the most practical plan to tackle key issues could come away winning the night. Reporting in Denver, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.